Hello everyone, hello again from USA Canada Visa Help, and you are deep into applying for Canada Visit Visa because you have already completed the required part of the application. The last one was family information IMM 5645. You already have filled out that, so you are so much deep into giving your final submission. So like now you have to provide schedule 1. So let me clarify, do you really have to provide this one is optional document, you see, optional. So the next one, client information, that is also optional. So do you have to provide this? My simple answer is yes, because it will strengthen your application. It is optional, I understand this is optional, although this is not required, but if it requires minimal effort submitting those things which will significantly enrich your applications. Why not you enhance your application's strength, right? So you should submit schedule 1. Okay, so click on here. So after clicking, you are here in this PDF file. So this is a very simple PDF file. So it is not a rocket science, it is at best a board science. So why don't you fill it out? It's a small form, right? So just go ahead and fill out this thing like this, very straightforward. Your full name, so the full name is family name, this is the last name, this is the first name. Okay, given name is the first name, and family name or surname, both are called the last name. Okay, now date of birth, the format is here, year, month, date. So this is nothing very difficult. So this is everything, like date of birth and UCI. So if you already have UCI number, you can put it, otherwise you go ahead and go to the military service. So here, if you were in a military or civil defense, not only military but also militia or civil defense or even a police, so you have to fill it out, like from when to when you were there. Okay, just fill out. This is a very simple thing, so this is not a big deal, you can do that. Then, have you ever witnessed or participated in the ill treatment of prisoners or civilians, looting? That means this is a negative question. So if you were involved in doing any of these things, so you will be kicked out from your visa approval because you were doing something bad. So Canadian visa officer doesn't want that, right? If you are a bad guy, so you are a bad person, so the visa officer will be really negative towards you. Okay, so it should be no and then skip it. Okay, you just select no and skip it. That's what you should do. Then membership or association with organizations. So membership or organizations with political party, other group or organization which has engaged in or advocated violence as means to achieving a political or religious objective. So these are another negative questions. So these are the background questions. So you should go ahead with selecting no. And then government positions, this is not a bad thing. So you can be a government position, like you can be a judge, police officer, mayor. So these are the things are really treated well. Like the government officer, high rank government officers are really good in the eyes of visa officers. So you can go ahead, if you were in those positions, go ahead with clicking yes, and then your information can be here. And then previous travel, this is an important thing. If you had previous travel, that would enhance the opportunity of your visa approval, because Canadian visit visa application will be like dependent upon whether you had some travels in the past. Because if you had travels, that means you have the habit of traveling and you have not claimed any illegal stay in any country anywhere, like you went there and you came back to your country. So that increases the credibility of yours in the eye of visa officer. So the possibility of approval of your visit visa for Canada will be really high. So go ahead and give all the information you have to put here. So that will be really good for your visa application. And then that's all, and then click on validate and your form will be validated, and then upload it in that specific area. I hope this is all for this video. This is a pretty simple form. It is not a rocket science. It is at best a board science. So just fill it out. It will take 25 to 26 minutes. This is a very little time for a visa like Canadian visa for 10 years, right? So just go ahead. I encourage you to do that. So I think the information helped you. So let's see in the next video. Bye for now. Thank you. Bye-bye.